Hey everybody, Christian here with Android Unite, back again with another video review. This time I'm taking a look at two of the Spigen case offerings. As you might have seen already, I did a video review of the Neo Hybrid case, so this one's already unboxed. If you haven't checked this out, definitely check it out. I'll put a link in the video description below. Here's the case actually sitting right next to me. This has been my daily driver for roughly the last 3 or 4 days. I absolutely love the design of it. I love the dual layer protection with the polycarbonate frame and the TPU center. The reason I like it is because it matches the device very closely. As you can see there, this satin silver, as they call it, matches the metal from the metal frame of the device itself very well. So if you've got a silver titanium Galaxy S7 Edge or a Galaxy S7, actually, I don't know if silver titanium is offered in the regular S7, but if it is, definitely check out the Neo Hybrid in the satin, silver, and the black. Again, check out that video in the video description. But today we're going to be taking a look at both of these bad boys. One of them is the Tough Armor case by Spigen, and the second one is the Thin Fit by Spigen. I got these both off of Amazon, and I'll definitely link to the actual product page in the description below, so definitely check it out. I got them on sale, so I can't actually tell you how much you would have had to pay normally. I believe this one's $9.99 and this one's $12.99 or maybe $15.99. I can't remember. Either way, I got this one for $3. This one for $4. Amazon Prime eligible, so I got it in 2 days. Heck of a deal. Couldn't pass it up. And I know you guys would want to see an unboxing as well. So let's go ahead and start with this Thin Fit. And this is the kind of case that I'm definitely going to keep at work, something handy that I wouldn't necessarily travel with, but once I'm at a place where I'm sitting down and am able to, be a little bit more careful with my device, I'll definitely pop this sucker on, and it would definitely feel good in the hand and stay true to the original size. Right off the bat, I can tell you it feels a lot more plasticky than these Thin Fits have in the past. Not quite as much of the soft touch or satin touch finish on these. It's still kind of soft, but it feels just more plasticky than normal. So that's kind of a disappointment. That's a bummer. I'm used to really quality products that feel very, very nice. Especially the back of these thin cases usually feel just extraordinarily soft, and yeah, not getting that feeling off of here. It's essentially the same plastic on the inside that it is on the outside. And so, yeah, but it is extremely thin, I will say that. And I just noticed that these corners are notched there. So I'm assuming they do that in order to, expand them and allow the device itself to fit. I'm not really sure. I've never seen that on a Spigen case before. It does come Spigen branded there. It is a very matte black finish, very, very nice, and not prone to fingerprints, as you can see there. So that's good. You can kind of see smudges, but not too bad. The inside just has this cheapo sticker, that authentic sticker that they like to put on their stuff. I'll compare it to the more premium version that's found on the Neo Hybrid case. So it's actually built into the case here, whereas here it's just a sticker. Kind of cheaped out there. No wonder they were selling it for $3, even though normally it retails for $10. Even that, I don't know that I'd be too game on buying this full price. But if you want a super thin case, let's see how it fits. Let's fit that in one side first. Okay, wow, that's super easy to fit in. Hopefully that doesn't slide out. No, seems to be in there fairly nicely. I guess it just expands when it needs to and locks in when it doesn't. Yeah, super thin. In fact, I almost feel like I lost some surface area on the sides. That's also not the greatest. I was kind of looking for it to keep the same feel on the sides because it's already a slippery phone to begin with. So yeah, this is not at all what I've grown accustomed to. I used to have the Galaxy S6 Edge, and I've had some pretty thin cases for it, and this thing by far takes the cake. You see how easily there's no surface area there. Just slips right through my fingers. So I will say, I'm not sure I can give this one a recommendation. I'm going to have to issue an official pass, even though it looks pretty well constructed. Except for, you know, the satin finish or whatever, the soft touch finish on the back is just simply not there. It just feels like plastic. I mean, a little bit nicer plastic, but definitely still just plastic. And it kind of feels like it's robbing this device of some of its premium factor. And so I'm gonna have to issue an official skip on this thing. Let's move on to the other case. This one is that's the thin fit. This one is the Tough Armor case. This one has cushion technology there on the corners. All of these, except for the thin fit, are military spec'd, and so you definitely shouldn't have to worry with the Neo Hybrid. It should provide quite a bit of drop protection with its bumper there. It is military approved. I believe there was some sort of logo here. Wow. Am I 0 for 2 here? Dang. I could have sworn this one was military graded. Guess not. But this one is. And so let's go ahead and take a look at it. You know, the back, just normal stuff. If you've seen one, you've seen them all, especially in this round of revisions for this specific device. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Nothing else, just a little plastic bag again with the case in the inside and some quick little instruction guide, starter guide. You shouldn't really have to read those normally. And a little gel pack here in order to take out moisture. Let's see, the inside of this case is a little splotchy. It almost looks like it was opened, previously opened. I don't know if the camera's catching any of that, but that's really crazy. I mean, look at how new and shiny and not splotchy this looks, and compared to this, you see that? Wow, that is pretty bad. All right, well, and before you guys even ask, yes, I did buy this from the official Spigen store, but I'm definitely going to leave a review here because this is pretty bad. Look at this. I seriously did not cheat. I did not open these before filming. You're getting my very first impressions here, and my impressions aren't good. These are sort of cloudy. You know, the plastic itself is sort of clouded. Like, I don't know. There's definitely some fingerprint smudges there, like somebody's, you know, opened this previously and has put their finger oils all over it, all up in it. Look at that. That's a good view. Look at that thing, man. Look at that and compare it to this. This still looks new, and I've had it on my device for like 4 days. And then you look at this. That's not good. That's not okay. But apart from that, if you guys happen to get a brand new one, unlike this one appears to be, you will end up getting a dual layer protection case here. Wow, this one's really strong in there, but you know, there you go. Wow, even on the back, you see that? I have never touched that, and you can see the splotches there. That's kind of crazy. I don't like that. And that's a fingerprint. That's officially a fingerprint. I did not touch that back area. I pulled from the top, as you guys saw, and that is a fingerprint for sure. Look at that. So somebody's been screwing with these cases. I don't like that. I'm definitely going to see if I can get a refund on these. That is not very cool. But since this is a review, I'm going to, again, issue a pass. But if you wanted to go ahead and see it on my device, see some of the features, I got this one because I wanted a kickstand. You know, we watch phones, people like me, and I'm sure you're similar, watch phones, you know, a ton of phones. Probably 3 hours out of your day is spent watching YouTube videos just on interesting stuff. I love to subscribe to other people who make tech videos, and so I like watching them and getting to see how they're doing and with the new technology that they've got access to. And sadly enough, I won't be able to keep this case because it's been messed with. It doesn't seem to have any defects, but I don't like the fact that I bought a new product and it's not new. But I'm going to go ahead and fit it into my case. It's probably some fool like me ended up ordering it and doing a review on it and probably licking it by the look of it. and then returning it to get their refund back. Like I said, I did get a discount on these. This cost me about $4, but even then, $4 is not worth somebody wiping their grimy barbecue chicken hands all over this case. But man, I think I'm getting a little bitter here. I'm just gonna keep going. This is a TPU material, so it'll bounce back even if you twist it, and it just presses in like normal. Tough Armor branding there on the side. It's got the power button marked. See if I can. There you go. It says power. This feels just as plasticky as this other one. They feel pretty similar. And so this is not, aluminum or anything like that. The camera port is beveled like on my Neo Hybrid. They're both extremely similar in that respect. So I'm assuming it would perform well if I decided to keep it, which I'm not. Power buttons. Yeah, they're extremely tactile. Not as tactile as the Neo Hybrid. Neo Hybrid was by far the one that impressed me the most with these built-in buttons through the frame. TPU buttons, protruding through the frame. This is pretty sick. Probably one of the best buttons I've seen in a long time. This one has just, the normal grooves in there. Yeah, they're tactile. Nothing to brag about, though. Power button almost gets lost. There's no, yeah, it just gets lost. So if you're trying to search for it, it'd be hard pressed to find it on the first try. Cutouts are all right. I like the cutouts. Yeah, they're pretty decent. Let's see how accurate the top is. I'm gonna have to look at it off camera. Yeah, the top mic is pretty spot on. You won't be able to see it very well, but it is spot on. Man, it feels great in the hands. It feels absolutely great in the hands. I'm just extremely sad that somebody's already messed with this, but I'm glad you guys got it on camera. Definitely keep an eye out on that. The ones marked new may not be new. So I hope you liked that unboxing, guys. First impressions. Sadly, it wasn't all positive, but if you are interested at all in these cases, I'll still leave a link to the Amazon store in the video description. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think about this crap. I'm not going to stand for it. I'm definitely going to ask for a refund, and I'm going to actually I might just ask for a swap out. But I'm definitely leaving some bad comments on there. That's unacceptable. You can't sell something as new when it's not new. Clearly there was a fingerprint smudge right there on the other side of this thing, and you guys saw it on video. I didn't even touch that area. So anyway, before I keep on ranting, make sure and like my video. Make sure and leave me a comment below letting me know what you guys think. Let me know if what you guys think of the Neo Hybrid case. Definitely go over and visit that video and check it out. This one, I highly suggest you buy this if you've got a Galaxy S7 Edge. I absolutely love this, especially if you've got the silver titanium version. But yeah, this has been Christian with a review of both of these Spigen cases. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment area below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.